Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brad. In my hands is Shy Volume 2. It's by Bukimi Miki, translation Ajani Oloye, and lettering by Arbash, Mughal. So Shy, this is a world of superheroes done in manga style, which is pretty cool. In this one, like every country has a hero, and Japan's is named Shy. And you know what? She's shy. She doesn't know what to be, how to be a hero. She screwed things up, disappeared for a while, and she might be the key against this really big villain that has shown up known as Stigma. So in the previous volume was over, Shy was going up against another hero who basically wanted to test her, and if Shy was defeated, she had to basically give up being a hero. I mean, the series is called Shy. Are we really going to be, we really think she's going to lose this one? So the question is how does she win? Does she win? Exactly what goes down in that fight. There's that. There's more dealing with Stigma. It kind of builds up the mystery of that. And we get to meet more of the heroes of the world. And the thing that actually really surprised me about this second volume is how, I would say, progressive it is in a lot of ways. Like, this is a volume that really is about lifting up others, of finding the goodness in everyone in a way. And that's kind of Shy's thing. Even the complete jerks, she sees it as, she can see through them and see what's good with them. And this one character who's a nurse, horrible bedside manner, we learn that character's backstory, and we learn that they're not such a bad person after all. There's a lot of good in them. And I think that's the really interesting thing about the series is it's really about finding the positive within individuals and what lifts them up and kind of takes them to that next level. There's something very there's some good affirmation about it, if that makes sense. This is one that there's no dark cloud to it. There's an evil bad guy, and a hero look like they got killed, and there's all sorts of battles and people get hurt, but at the same time there isn't a dark cloud over it. There's not the dark, grim and gritty that we see in Western heroes. It seems to be able to balance that aspect, but keep things still really positive and keep the characters in a positive direction, and keep kind of the overall message positive. It feels kind of quaint in a lot of ways because of that. This is not something we see a lot. I'm enjoying it. I think it's actually really cool. It's interesting to see who these heroes are, especially the heroes from around the country, around the world. I really want to see what this deal is with Stigma and what's going on with that. It's just a pretty interesting series. There's a lot going for it, and it's something nice about seeing kind of a hero's origin in some way, of that hero really finding themselves. And that's what the series is in the end. Heroes finding themselves and really finding the good within. And I think there's just a really positive message within, and one it's almost not quite Pollyannish, but is definitely something that feels very quaint in today's world. This is not, it feels like a nice change from the day-to-day. Let's go with that. The art, I think, continues to be really solid. There's some really cool battles in it, some good fights. The character designs are interesting. There's nothing that really blows me away, being like, oh my god, check out this design on this character, or oh, this is a really cool superhero. But there's still something really solid about it. Especially in the black and white, I think that, there's almost a simplicity that works really, really well. Kind of show off that. It's just overall, it's nice. It's really, really nice in a lot of ways. And there we go, another hero right there. And yeah, it works really well. I like the first volume. I really like the second volume. I'm excited for the third volume whenever that's released. You can go get this. This is out in comic shops now. We have a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code and tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site. Speaking of support, I want to thank Yen Press for hooking us up with this review copy, and thank you for watching. If you're into manga, if you're into comics, graphic novels, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, all at Graphic Policy. Keep it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading that manga, and keep it geeky.
Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.